Hi folks, I'm going to share something with you that has really upset me. In fact, I'm very angry. I just watched a video by a scholar that is well known, Dr. Sproul. He is one of the top biblical scholars in the world, and I actually heard him say that God has chosen the elect, a special group of people, to save, and the non-elect, God hates them and he's going to send them to hell. I couldn't believe what I heard. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try to make a very short video on what the Bible says about the elect. Now, many churches in the Protestant world believe this. The Calvinistic churches do. Many Baptist churches do. Some Anglican churches do. That God has chosen the elect for salvation and the non-elect for hell. I can't believe it. What does the Bible say about the elect? Yes, the word elect appears in the Bible, but the elect are not a narrow, select, limited group of people. It's not. Election in the Bible is a process where God widens the amount of people that are going to be saved until the whole human race become part of the elect, the chosen ones. Let me share some verses with you. Romans 8:33 says this about the elect. How many are part of the elect? Is it the frozen chosen, the few, the limited, the restricted? Or is it the whole human race? Let's have a look. Romans 8:33. Who shall bring a charge against God's elect? It is God who justifies. Clearly, the elect are those that God justifies. The word justifies in the book of Romans for Paul means those who get saved. If you get justified, you get saved. And Paul is saying here, who can bring a charge against God's elect? It is God who justifies. So if you are part of the elect, you have been justified by God and saved, and no one can bring a charge against you. So it's clear. Who are the elect? Those who God justifies. How many are included in those who are justified? Is it only a special few? No. Romans 3:23-24. You'll notice here I'm sticking purely with the book of Romans because this is the most detailed description of the elect in the whole Bible. Written by Paul in one book, and he's defined what he means by the elect. The elect are those who God justifies or saves. How many are included in those who are justified, therefore part of the elect? For Paul, Romans 3:23-24 says this, for all have sinned. How many? All. All. There is no human being that has not sinned. For all have sinned, and all fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by his grace. What? The same all that have sinned are the same all that are justified. How many have sinned? All. How many are justified? The same all. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by his grace. How many are justified? The whole human race. All who have sinned, all are justified. Who are the justified? The elect. The elect are the justified. How many are part of the justified? All who have sinned. For Paul, the elect is not a specific group of people. For Paul, the elect is the whole human race. You want more proof? Romans 5:18, same book, same author. He speaks about how many are justified. Romans 5:18 says this, consequently, just as one trespass resulted, past tense, in condemnation for all. Just as Adam's one sin already resulted in how much? Condemnation for all. Adam's one sin brought condemnation on the whole human race. Consequently, just as one trespasses resulted, past tense, in condemnation for all people, so also one righteous act of Jesus resulted, past tense, in justification and life for all people. The same all that were condemned because of Adam's one act of sin are the same all, same group of people that have received justification and life, past tense. It already resulted by the one act of Jesus. The act of Adam was in the past and extended to the whole human race. The act of Jesus was in the past and it extended to the exact same group of people. Listen to it again. Consequently, just as one trespass resulted in condemnation for all people, so also one righteous act resulted in justification and life for all people. Only the elect are justified, and the elect are the justified, and that includes how many people? All people. All people that sinned, all people that were condemned through the sin of Adam are the same all people that are justified, and the justified are the elect. The elect is not a select group of people, it's the whole human race. And another day I'll make another video where Paul will take up the theme of election, God's plan of election in Romans 9, 10 and 11, and he will tell us clearly that God's plan of election is ever widening, ever widening, ever widening until the whole human race enters into the election they already have because of what Jesus has done. To say that God has pre-chosen only some, the elect, the justified, for heaven, and the rest he pre-chose to burn in hell is blasphemy. Goodbye.